Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Exploring Briarwood. Today, we are back in the southeast for round 3. Now, some progress has been made in the southeast. We are over in Rhodenton. That's as far east as you can go in the bottom half of the world. This here is our Metrodome counterpart, Amazon Park, home to the Millers football team, the Rhodenton Albion soccer team, and the Rhodenton Beavers. So, we've been here before. It's got brown seats. We got one of the end zones in. Obviously, the other end zone is covered over during baseball season. Got the dugouts finally kind of in place, not really established beyond that, but then slowly starting to make our way around with the seating here. So, not a ton new other than I got a second scoreboard built. I'm starting to work on this canopy a little bit. You can see it blocking the Amazon sign there. A little hard to see in the dark, but then the upper deck, I have the left field upper deck done. I'm slowly going to work my way all the way around this stadium here. But like I said, that is Amazon Park. And then if we go through the bullpen here, you've seen it in previous episodes, I've been starting to go around and do kind of some media rooms. This is going to be the Beavers with kind of their color scheme here. And then this one over here is the Albion media room. Over here, we're starting to work on the Lowe's Center, which is based on Crypto.com Arena, or the former Staples Center in Los Angeles, home of the Kings and the Lakers, and soon to be not home to the Clippers. But you're starting to see it here. It's got blue seats, and then kind of this weird triple lower deck, and then 2 sections of box seats, and then an upper deck here, but that is the Lowe's Center, and that is all we have so far for Rhodenton. So, like I said, little progress being made as we go around. Let's hop on our high-speed rail system. We'll check out the other, I think it's 3 towns that we're checking out today. Immediately west of this is going to be Greenhaven. Greenhaven, the 3rd largest city in the world, or it will be once it's complete. You'll remember the kind of the purple color scheme going on over in Greenhaven. The Oakland Coliseum replication that we have, the Delta Coliseum, you'll see as we pop on the right side here. As we enter into town, should be less than a minute. What should I talk about in the meantime? I'm recording this the same day that I recorded the baseball championship, and I'm really not happy about that, the way that turned out. Obviously, me being a biased Briarwood fan, Zaxton did end up winning their 28th title, so that should be live on the channel if you want to go check that out under our baseball videos. It's just me playing through MLB The Show. I had to explain to someone why it's the Yankees versus a custom team playing as the Texas Rangers, and I don't know, it's kind of a whole story. I don't know. Do I want to call myself quirky, or do I just want to say that this is how I spend my free time and just leave it at that without sounding kind of weird about it? Anyways, this is the Delta Coliseum. You've been here before. Not a lot of progress made. Circles are really hard to build in Minecraft. That shouldn't surprise you. We're slowly making progress. The Mount Gruden structure is finished. For the most part, I'm starting to angle it out a little more, and then we'll have this horseshoe shape behind here. Some media rooms down here. Might have been here in the last video. That's the color scheme of the Lightning. That's the baseball team. And then over here, the Greenhaven Wanderers is the soccer team. But then in the back here, some progress being made on this called the Snickers Center, which is home to the Greenhaven Drivers basketball team and the Greenhaven Clovers hockey team. So, lime green seats. It's based on TD Garden in Boston. So kind of a double lower deck here. And then box seats on the sides only. And then upper deck that circles around here. I haven't decided what I want to put in yet, hockey or basketball, or if I want to do something else like concerts. And then over here, you see the media rooms on this side. Color scheme of the Clovers, purple and lime. And then the Drivers, brown and lime. They're the only non-purple team in Greenhaven. Let's hop back on our high-speed rail system and go to the south. And for whatever reason, the south half of the world, I always forget which. So it's set up on a grid system, right? That shouldn't surprise you if you've seen any of these videos before. But I always forget, like, which stack of southern cities is under which stack of southern cities. So Greenhaven, are we at the Boroughs, or do we have to go further west for the Boroughs? Let's find out. What is south of Greenhaven? But anyways, back on baseball. Yeah, I choked that game away. So also, this is maybe a spoiler to you. I can't remember when this video is going to air. I think you're seeing this end of October, early November. Don't quote me on that. I'm so bad right now at FIFA, and I'm kind of choking away the season for the Briarwood FC. But I've decided to start recording and posting a Swiss Cup tournament, which is separate from league play, and so you should see that. Hopefully, I do better as Briarwood FC and actually give them some sort of a trophy this year, despite their regular season being choked away. So that should be live on the channel soon as well. Hockey season and basketball season are starting around the time that this is out, so go check those out. Over here, this is, yes, we are in the Boroughs. So, Slippers Borough. Can't remember how much of this was here the last time we went through this. Heineken Field. Video board there. It's got the signage. It looks a lot better from a distance than it does up close. Purple seats. This is based on Coors Field. You got the bullpens. You got the, whatever you want to call it, just the batter's eye section there. And then back here is based on City Park and Geodis Park in Nashville, City Park in St. Louis, of course, and a couple of other soccer-specific stadiums. This is home to the Slippersboro Wilderness football team, as well as Slippersboro corporate soccer team. Kind of a cool design. I do think we went over this last time. But it's just got this unique little bar section that is kind of cantilevered off in the back here. I really like the design of that. I'm hoping to work on this more, just definitely add some more progress to this one, because I do really want this stadium specifically to start building. And then, of course, just the bones of an arena over there. That is Slippersboro. Nothing really changed since the last time we were here. Let's then go to Clericboro. I do have some progress made in Clericboro that I want to show you. Clericboro, you'll recall, is the one with the zoo. So if we go down, 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 down into this burning ring of said fire, no progress made on the zoo at all. So if you were looking for zoo updates, there's not really anything there. I do apologize. I will get back to it eventually, but stadiums are definitely my focus right now, and that's why I still haven't got around to building any of the stations. When we get to Briarwood, though, in this round, there is some progress being made on the city itself, and some country club stuff going on near the golf course. So Briarwood, I'm hoping to have its own video for this set of recorded videos as we circle around. We usually start in the southeast, move to the southwest, and then go up around to the northwest and then northeast, and then we'll continue our circle weekly. These should be posted probably on Sunday is what I'm hoping to continue with. I like leaving church and seeing these on my feed. So zoos to the left over there. And then here we have Geico, I think I called it Geico Park. So this is based on American Family Field, or formerly Miller Park, in Milwaukee, home of the Brewers. My favorite baseball team. I decided to change the color scheme from red to maroon, just because there's not a ton of maroon stadiums, and there wasn't a maroon baseball stadium yet built. Bullpens are somewhere there. There's the big scoreboard there. I do like how the Geico logo turned out. I think it looks really close. The only difference, really, I mean, there's a ton of difference as you get closer, but I don't have a serifed G here. I didn't have enough space to make a serifed G the way that the C has. Over here, that is a restaurant. Eventually, I'm going to put like a Bernie's Clubhouse treehouse looking thing right here. The one thing I don't like is the way that I designed this restaurant. These seats have seriously blocked the views of the outfield, which is actually accurate to American Family Field. The outfield is notoriously some of the worst sight lines in all of baseball, and I say that as a Brewers fan. But that is what I have so far. I don't have anything in the back here. I might keep this as an outdoor stadium and just kind of add those glass features without having the retractable roof that American Family Field has. But that right there is Geico Park. And then somewhere over here, I mentioned in the last video, I was building US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, and my world didn't save. So I started to build back one of the end zones. This is just the one end zone, but this is Kia Stadium. This will be home to the Tigers and Cleric-Borough Parish. Black seats instead of the purple. So hopefully have that a little updated the next time we are down here. And then, did I start an arena, or did I just think about starting an arena? I might have just thought about starting an arena. But eventually, there will be an arena around here somewhere for you to check out as well. That is down in Cleric-Borough. This is one of the more underdeveloped regions of the world. But like I said, we have that progress going here on Geico Park. But with that being said, that will bring our video to a close. Let's just circle around the zoo one more time to close out this video. Like I said, no progress since the last time we were here. If you want to check out a more in-depth discussion on the zoo, check out the first video we did of the Southeast. A couple different deer and goat and sheep species over on this side. Some coyotes. Of course, it's Minecraft, so it's wolves. Gray wolf, different fox species back here. This is our kind of smaller cat complex. So you got like lynx, cougars, bobcats, more foxes. Our grizzly bear exhibit. Back here are tigers and snow leopards. American bison. Let's stay over in this area, and then we'll circle around to the back here. Servals, Pallas cats, macaws. Eventually there will be a primate house over there. In here, some progress coming in the future, probably with the next Minecraft update if they add a smaller animal. In an outdoor bee exhibit, they're free to come and go as they please. This was cave spiders, but they kind of all killed themselves, as spiders tend to do in this game. Regular spiders that I've put water in so they don't kill themselves. Frogs and bats. Going back out here, this is our farm area. Sheeps and... why is there a cow in there? I should kill that cow. Sheeps and chickens, horses, donkeys. There's so many animals that shouldn't be in these exhibits that just kind of spawn. And that's because I need to update these. Pigs, turtles, horses and others, pandas. Over here we got axolotls. The inside of the exhibit, we got axolotls on the inside. Falling down that leaf. I didn't know leaves bend like that. That's kind of cool. That's the inside of the panda exhibit. Rabbits over here. And then just various sheep and deer, moose, that sort of thing going on back here. Hoping to update these more as time goes on. I will detail these exhibits eventually. Right now, they're just in fairly rough shape. Camels back here. And then I'll put more deer and whatnot in the middle there. But that being said, that is the video today. Thank you for joining us. Next week, we will move to the South Central District and move our way toward Briarwood for Briarwood to have its own full 25-minute or so video. In the meantime, though, we will see you very, very soon. Thank you very much, and have a great rest of your week.